good morning, beautiful snow people. It is Friday the 31st of January, and we're here at beautiful Brian Head, and it is nice and cold, about 18 degrees. If I'm on Navajo, yes. Yeah, my right knee is a little questionable, but if I get put somewhere else, no. I'll suck it up like a freaking champ. Either that or I'll just ask Kennedy to put me on Navajo. That's probably what I'll do. Anyway, so Robert's mom and dad, there he is. Handsome beast. So yeah, let's get in the building, get dressed, and get on with the day. Yeehaw. Let's do it. It is such a beautiful morning. I am once again on 5. So I think that's the first time that's ever happened in my entire career here at Brian Head. So that's cool. I was thinking I wanted to be on 4. In fact, I was almost going to, over there on Navajo, I was almost going to try to switch with somebody. But one of the things I kind of believe in is being where God, fate, universe, whatever you want to call it. I think God. But anyhow, where you're supposed to be to help people that you're supposed to help. So yeah, so I'll be over there on 5, and I love 5. If anything, it's definitely my favorite. For sure. Yeah. It's harder to do everything with one hand. When we put up slow signs, there's actually a reason for it. Generally because it's an area where there can be high speed mixed with beginners. So just know we're not doing it just to be jerks. Well, that worked. Get sliding. Snot. Try to check as much of the run as you possibly can. Checking the pads. You check the pads on all the hydrants and towers. Make sure they're at the right height. What's up, boys? It's been so long since I was on lift number 5 that I completely forgot where the signs go properly. I forgot to pull out one of the signs from the tower. Like I said last week, it has been nearly, man, I hate to say it, but almost 2 years since I was able to be over at least a year and a half. Yeah, at least a year and a half since I was on 5, except for last Friday. So a lot of the little procedures I've forgotten, little things that are actually important, like where signs go. Good job. So silly, so silly. What are you gonna do though, huh? It's hard to find good help these days. Disbah is literally fantastic right now. Mountain right there, man. Lift off, or yeah, lift house. Let us know if you need anything.
Thank you.
Yeehaw. How's it going, man? Good, good. Let us know if you need anything.
Once you're done with Paradise, you're good to call run.
Good copy, break.
I feel like almost all of Brian Head is really pretty, but if I'm honest, I think that the runs off of lift number 5 in this general area, by far the prettiest. It's just absolutely gorgeous. The Lone Sentinel. Let us know if you need anything, man. Okay, so Robert, the hill captain, was wanting me to check the line over here on 5. But I can be real with you, oh my gosh, look at all this powder. This is great for myself. I feel like it's a little dangerous. It was very icy. That little thing. So that is nicely marked. Rocks. Lots of rocks, people. Still lots of rocks. So as we're checking runs, we always try to get on as most of the runs as we possibly can in that area, just to get a look at them. Sticking. So there's little rocks. Watch them. It's fun to come through these trees. A little bit more fun when there's more snow. Hey, Wild Ride and Hard Times looking good. In my humble estimation, they look great. Yes, now I'm actually having fun. That was pretty cool. Bummer when the snow doesn't react the way you think it's supposed to. A little dangerous. What are you gonna do? That was a good chair swing right there. perfect. The fire pits aren't firing. That's not good. $35. $42. Just kidding, it's not that expensive. That is above and beyond the call. Good job, whoever did that. Impressive. So we're gonna go ahead and try to use the microphone today. See if we can get that to work. We'll see. Hey everybody, both of you. Anyhow, it's about 1 o'clock and I have been up here a very, very long time. I'm starting to get bored. Look at the peak though. How pretty is that? It is a great view from here at the top of 5. Our luxurious little shack. It's actually one of the nicer ones, I think. So much better than the one over there on 1. That shack is lackluster at best. So I'll be going for a little slide here as soon as Robert gets back up. Look forward to getting back out there, and we'll go down the middle. I think I haven't done that yet. It's the only run I haven't been down so far today in this area. Eating, what is that?
It was yogurt and berries.
Oh, stay regular. So my skis are feeling a little weird again on the inside where the rail was coming off. I'm scared, so I'm not going to look at it. I'm just going to pretend it doesn't exist. I think that's a safe way to handle it, right? So we're going to go down, lift line, cut across some trees, and then go down to the park and see what the park's looking like. So these guys are awesome. Lift maintenance, very important. They keep our lifts going. Very helpful. All right, let's go. In case you're wondering, holding one of these in one hand does tend to do strange things to your equilibrium and stuff. So, wow. Yeah, that inside edge is really catchy. I don't like that at all. Woo. Whoa. Ice and rocks. So I kind of make my own line. No real optimal way. Well, that was easy. Shut itself off. How dare you, thing? Go ahead and get, ouch, these 2 rocks. Not good. Be gone with you rocks. Bad rocks. Nice. Nice. That looked good.
How's it going, man?
Good. That was really good, dude.
Pretty good.
Dispatch. Tara?
Woo! That was sick.
Go for dispatch.
Oh.
know that they've got a loose bungee on carrier 23.
Nice save.
Negative 23.
Copy, 23.
But more importantly, what we got going on here, shucking the boo. Yep. Yeehaw. All right. Three, two, one. Do something cool.
Hey, how's it going?
All right, Kara. So, how long have you been on Ski Patrol?
This is my second season.
Second season. All right, how's it been for you?
It's been great. I've really enjoyed it. I've got to learn a lot of cool new skills, do some cool stuff, work with some really great people, and yeah, it's been great.
What's a couple highlights of the past couple years?
Highlights, I would definitely say, I mean,
That's yours, sir?
Always.
right, always something happening. I'd say one of the highlights is definitely getting to get a lot better at skiing. I grew up snowboarding, so getting out on skis and skiing all the time, I've gotten way better, which has been really fun. I never thought skiing could be fun as a snowboarder, but it's actually not too bad.
As it turns out, it's okay.
Yeah, it's actually pretty fun too, so I like to do both, but that's been great, and I've got to learn a lot of new skills. I've been in EMT for a few years, but a lot of places I worked weren't very busy, and this is, we stay decently busy, so getting to learn a lot of new skills.
Where else
practice
have you done EMT work?
I worked at an event center, so I did like concerts, basketball games.
Ooh, that had to be weird sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, so a lot of, usually just kind of minor stuff, but sometimes we can get pretty interesting things, and it doesn't hurt to get paid to go to a concert and have to work every now and again.
Valid
So,
point.
yeah.
Cool. So what's some of the harder things you deal with on Ski Patrol?
I mean,
For you, anyway.
for me, some of the harder things are, I don't know, just dealing with some of those slower days, I guess. I mean, I like to stay busy, so always having something to do is really nice. I mean, it's always difficult when you have a really tough call with a little kid or somebody older who's really having a tough time with it, really painful injuries. So those are always tough, but I always see them as a good learning experience.
Yeah. How do you deal with a really tough injury afterwards? Like mentally, how do you
Oh, yeah.
process that?
I mean, totally for me, I think what's always been really helpful, I've always been a very empathetic person, and I'm good at compartmentalizing during work, but then afterwards, after the event, I'm like, man, that was really sad. That was tough. So letting myself feel my emotions, not pushing it down, but also I have a really great, wonderful, supportive partner, so that really helps. And I got to remind myself about the joys of life. So having a good work balance, stuff I like to do outside of work that makes me feel better, helps me to de-stress, and when I need to, they're going and talking to professional help, because there's folks who know what they're doing and can help us with those stressful situations.
For sure. Cool. So if there was somebody thinking about wanting to do Ski Patrol wherever, what advice would you give them? How can they train? What kind of experience should they have? What kind of person do you think makes a good ski patroller? That sort of thing.
Yeah, I mean, if somebody's wanting to do it, I say go for it. Shoot your shot, try out. I think some good skills to work on is just your fundamentals of skiing. You don't need to be the best skier on the mountain. You don't need to be flashy and hit jumps or anything, but really solid basics, be able to get anywhere, get there safely, be in good control. That's the big thing, is we need to ski safe. We don't need to ski cool, right? So working on stuff like that. Some good training beforehand is just any EMS experience, knowing how to handle those stressful situations, how to manage a scene, things like that. Personality-wise, I think just being willing to learn is a huge thing, because it's totally different from anything else. So there's a lot to learn, and you'll learn a lot from the people you work with. And then just being willing to work with anybody. Like, you got a lot of different types of coworkers you'll work with, but then also you have a lot of patience, people that you're helping, and you have to have your own personal patience with people sometimes. So having a...
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
It's one of the bigger things.
You don't have to be the most friendly of person, but you got to be able to talk to anybody and have a good bedside manner. So,
Okay.
yeah.
So there's not any one specific type of person that would do better at this job, you think, or no?
No, I mean, someone who's willing to work hard, because it takes a lot of hard work, willing to learn anything, you know, willing to learn, willing to take correction, because you're going to need correction, you're going to make mistakes. So being willing to get those corrections. I think any personality can do it, just so long as you can be patient with people and, work well with them and be kind to these people that are having their worst day when you're working with them.
Nice. Very cool. All right, well, thank you.
Yeah.
Also, everyone wants to know, what's your star sign?
Oh, I'm an Aquarius.
She's an Aquarius. You're the first Aquarius I've ever
really?
interviewed.
I
When is your birthday?
It's in like a week. It's February 9th.
Oh my goodness. Almost a Pisces then.
Oh, I guess. I don't know. I don't follow it too closely.
Well, it's very important.
Right?
All right, well, thank you.
Thank you.
Keep it up. Yep. Microphone's working. What? Everybody's like, finally, jerk. I'm just going to go over towards Wild Ride. Fart around. Let's go. So yes, on YouTube I made $9 last month, so that is almost that Cliff Bar and half of a yogurt from the lodge. Sweet. So yeah, if you want to like and subscribe, please do. That would be great. All right, we're gonna go that way. Should be fun. I actually have the microphone connected, so you guys will have to let me know how that works. See if you like it better than the crazy wind noise. I would imagine. I'd imagine so. Look how pretty that is. These two little shredders will probably pass me. That's okay. All right, so this forward footage is for Queen Creek. Nope. I don't like it when it gets all augured out. It's not fun to me. Neither are the rocks. That's really not fun. Yeah. Ah. Oh. Ah. Yes, I'm a silly person. How's that microphone? Pretty cool? I hope so. I like trying to find powder. Yeah, that was upside down, sorry. Now I'm stuck. Yeah. So, for those of you new to the channel, I've never really claimed to be a very good skier. To be on ski patrol, you need to be kind of a workhorse skier. That's what I am. I just, generally get the job done, not trying to hurt myself as best as I can. Can't make any guarantees though, as I've learned. Yeehaw.
Sounds like Chase's still on a walk-in. We are starting chair 7 speed.
Two little shredders. All right, so earlier I tried to tell you about Queen Creek, but I think it was too windy at the time. So the reason I have not been putting up more videos, normally I'm here every Friday and sometimes Saturdays,
Copy.
but since the 18th of December, I've been here, with the exception of this weekend. I've actually been in Arizona every other week. So the reason for that, I met someone, a very awesome woman, codenamed Queen Creek. She's the queen of Queen Creek. Awesome woman. And you've actually seen her if you are on Riding Deep, my other channel, with the mountain biking, hiking, dirt bike riding, racing, all that. There's some really cool videos of us hiking. So she is actually in there. And so, yeah, if you want to see what the wonderful Queen Creek actually looks like, you can go there. So, anyhow, she is amazing, and I look forward to seeing where our relationship goes. That's all I have to say about that. But she always has really good ideas and input. So some of the ideas and angles and whatnot that I've been trying out are actually her idea. So you have her to thank for all the forward-looking footage from today and last week. So pretty cool. Anyway, that's all I have about that. She's amazing. 'Cause I'm too sexy for my jacket. Too sexy for my jacket. If you know what song that is, you've lived a good life. Pro tip, try not to haul butt right past the slow signs. Slow down a little bit. Silly people. Alrighty, so the lifts close at 4. And it's 3:45, so we're gonna go ahead and shoot back to the top of 5 and get ready to do sweeps. It's been a great day so far. So we're gonna hope it remains being a great day, right? Yes, yes we will. All right, so if you guys like me using this super fancy little whatever it's called microphone, let me know. I would imagine it'll sound better, I hope. They were not cheap. They came in a pack of 2 because I have a feeling I'm gonna lose one of them pretty quickly. So if you do like it, please let me know in the comments. If it's not a big deal at all and you like the wind noise for some reason, let me know that, and that's what I will do from now on. As much wind noise as humanly possible. You guys get to watch us put away the, there goes our lift operator. Good job today, man. He's got headphones in, he doesn't care. Yeah.
Go ahead. Yeah,
Nice. How was your day, Roberto?
I skied, I almost fell asleep, and then I skied some more.
Nice.
And I also studied.
All right. Any message for your mom and dad?
Nothing witty. I got nothing.
Dang it.
I'm just not in the wit.
Slide away. Top of 1, top of 4, ready to slide.
This is the favorite thing I do all day.
Copy that. Give a
Yeet. Yeah, we'll leave one one headphone up so I can hear better, just in case somebody's out there. Try to see if we can see anybody down there. All right, I don't. So we're gonna keep sliding.
Top four, top one. Nice.
Very awkwardly sliding. Yet, I never said I was gonna ski pretty. That was never a guarantee. Resort is closing! Yeah, you're always looking
502 has a guest at the base.
back up the hill. This also gives us a great view of good old Devos over there. So we're looking down in the valley there. Resort is closing! Camera is sideways. We try to look into each glade and make sure there's nobody down there. We slide backwards like a boss, like a nerd. Resort is closing! Yeah. Again, mountain bike trails. Unless you find someone that's injured, I very, very, very much enjoy clearing these areas, especially this one. 5 North is my absolute favorite by far. So nice out here.
Steeps to the easy way.
Not seeing anybody, Pete's.
Sunburst. Arr. Straight up.
Five North. Well, that day was absolutely fantastic. Nobody got hurt on 5 or 3, despite all that jumping. So that is really, really cool. Very happy about that. So outstanding day, a lot of good skiing, beautiful day. So anyway, if you guys like this sort of thing, please like the video, subscribe, do all those things. If you have a question, let me know what you think about the microphone, if I should use that more often or not, or if you don't care. Let me know either way. I look forward to seeing you next week. Take care. You slide backwards like a boss, like a nerd.